Welcome back, members of Congress. My name's Dr. and this is some more Civilization V: A Brave New World, playing the Community Balance patch as Washington of America. Basically, we're all living in America. That's why you're all members of Congress now. Not as if you get to vote on anything or so, but... Really? You're running into me first and then shooting? That's very interesting.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Thank you. We have trapping. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Bison. 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 Many bison. Handle it. Yeah, Budapest will not like that, but gives me a little bit more vision this turn. Let's see. Oh, there's... I think that's China. By the look of the border. I'm gonna have to take animal husbandry, yeah. Petra. It's not as strong anymore. It's only golden desert tiles. Oh. But it says all desert tile. It doesn't exclude floodplains now. We can actually buy that? Hang on, I can spend money on World Wonders? What is this? I don't know. Intriguing. Yes, I know we're trespassing in Budapest. That was the point. There's a barbarian encampment, but also another ruin. That is indeed China with its 4 warriors. Okay, interesting. After Hannibal... Ah, yeah. Problem now. I need to switch. I need to get pottery. I need to get settlers out.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Okay, so that happened. Now we actually have animal husbandry anyway. We have horses. There are actually more horses. More horses. No cows or sheep nearby at all. Yeah, here are the first cows we meet. Let's just go there. Ah, another... Ooh, barbarians. Yeah, at least we healed. And he's running away. There's another... Ooh, another ruin. But that brings us past this encampment, so we have to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns instead of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not a big difference. Bombarded by archers and bombarded again. Let's go that way. The borders of Washington have grown. I need to get away from that camp right now. We have the wheat, and we're growing a lot faster now, aren't we? Yeah. Growing next to the horses. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting this tile. Because that's a superior tile to that one, by far. Also, we finished our monument. Yeah, let's sink some time into a worker. Because we're gonna need workers regardless. Hey, look, it's a ruin, and this appears to be the end of the lands, which means that we have a lot of room to expand. I like that a lot. Happiness, yeah, happiness is also different. 4 total unhappiness from 1 from poverty, 1 from crime, 1 from illiteracy, and 1 from boredom. We get 9 happiness because we're, well, playing on Immortal. Happiness increases empire-wide culture, faith, gold, growth, and science by 1% for each point of happiness. Up to 10 happiness. Okay, so having 10 happiness is actually a boost of 10% in that all. I'm still running. There are some mountains here, but not many. And I think if this is still in the same lines of Communitas... what's happening? Oh, okay, he's just awake now. Then Observatories got nerfed. Modern era. Oh, I see what they added. Once we get there, that's gonna be fun. Regardless, medieval era, no. Renaissance era. Observatory. City must be within 2 tiles of a mountain city. City gains +1 science for every mountain near a city. And it gets 5 science from itself. So it's not a percentage modifier anymore. Which is actually a very good nerf. Because the observatory was ridiculously overpowered. Is ridiculously overpowered in the base game. China has a beastly army with at least 6 warriors now. 2 scouts as well. We have a map which reveals a new ruin. Well, guess where we're going now. Actually might have to bring the spearmen there now. Scout is pretty far off. Yep, let's start moving them. You cancel and just start healing. I need you healed. 70 gold! Very good. More gold is good. Nearly have our first policy. Oh, monument is only 1 culture per turn now. Unhappy. So we're impoverished. This city is dangerous, so they actually need defense. They actually need defense. Oh no! Well, he already took it. Like, within the last 2 turns. Ah, well. Yeah, we as America have basically started in the plains. Sort of desert, sort of plains. Okay, so we have our first policy. And this requires some looking around, because what do policies actually do now? Piety has been moved up to medieval era. Okay, that's a start. Plus 100% pressure on nearby cities without your majority religion. All religions are just your founded religion if you have one. Spread to own cities without a majority from 50% further away. And unlocks the University of Sankor. Wow. So adopting policies have all changed. I'm just looking at piety now. Capitalizing your investment in religion and trade. Oh, combination. Interesting. So, every policy in the tree gives you 3% gold in cities with a temple. So, every policy has an added benefit by making the whole tree stronger as well. And you get a lot more from finishing it up. Provides 1 point of 4 required in total towards unlocking access to ideologies. Ah, interesting. So ideologies actually requires you to have 4 policy trees finished. Anyway, we have tradition, liberty, and might available. Tradition focuses on building robust cities and an impressive capital. Adopting gives us 2 culture in the capital, as well as 5% growth in all cities. Unlocks the Hanging Gardens. Each policy unlocks 3% growth in all cities. Adopting all policies is 2 happiness from your palace and 1 happiness from national wonders with building requirements. Grants access to medieval era policy branches, ignoring era requirements. So even if you are not in the medieval era, you can start on piety, patronage, or aesthetics if you finish up tradition. Probably the same with liberty and might. Allows the purchase of great engineers and gives that same point towards unlocking ideologies. Okay, so what do we else have? Plus 1 gold in every city, royal guardhouse constructed in capital, granting an engineer specialist slot, as well as boost defense and production. Sovereignty, plus 1 culture in every city, state treasury constructed in capital, granting a merchant specialist slot. Okay, so you get a building in your capital and an added benefit. Throne room constructed, gives in great writer specialist slot, a writing slot, a worker writing slot, and boost to culture. Splendor, 2 food in every city, palace garden constructed, granting artist specialist slot as well as boost to culture for monuments and gardens. And devotion, plus 15% great people raid in all cities. Court chapel build, which is a musician slot. So basically, if you want to get started early on the bonus on great works and tourism, tradition is really good. Liberty, best for civilizations which desire robust infrastructure. Adopting liberty grants 10 culture every time you research a technology or construct a building, scaling with era. That's not bad. That's actually... At some point we will get more than yeah, there will be a lot more buildings than one every 10 turns at some point. Plus 5% production towards buildings, good. Each policy unlocked grants 2% production towards buildings, very good. Getting all policies receive 20 gold when a citizen is born in any city, scaling with era. And the same things, but Great Rider with faith in the industrial era. 2 production in all cities. Tile improvement construction rate increased by 25%. City planning, receive 25 signs when a citizen is born in your capital. And 10 food in the city when it finishes a building. Bonus of skill with era. Worker appears in the capital, plus 1 movement for all civilian units. That's not bad either. But yeah, it's still, it's underwhelming compared to what it used to be. Representation. 1 happiness for every 15 citizens, not counting those in puppet cities. Meritocracy. When you expand a great person, receive 50 golden age points and 50 culture. Scaling with era. It's not so much about expansion anymore. Imperialism sounds cool too. Regardless, might will greatly benefit expansionists. Adopting might grants 25% combat bonus versus barbarians and gain culture when you kill barbarians or clear camps. Plus 5% production towards land units and the Terracotta Army. Each policy is 4% production towards land units. Grants golden age points and culture from city conquest. And same policy, branches on allotment. Provides a point and allows purchase of great generals. Killing a military unit generates signs based on the strength of the defeated unit. All melee units heal for 20 points after killing a military unit. A free settler appears near the capital. Each city with a garrison increases empire happiness and culture by 1. Ooh. Tribute. City borders expand 25% faster. Gain a bonus to production in gold in a city when its borders expand. Bonus skills with era. Pretty good. Conscription. Units gain plus 10% strength. When a city reaches a multiple of 6 citizens, a unit is created near that city. Whoa. Cult maintenance for units reduced by 15%. Puppet cities receive a plus 25% production modifier, and occupied cities a plus 33% production modifier. Holy crap. Yeah, it's a combination of expanding fast, but both through getting free settler, also through border growth gets you more. And then there's, of course, the being stronger in fights as well. Piety is investment in religion and trade. Patronage, enhance benefits of city-state friendship and global diplomacy. Aesthetics, culture and tourism, of course. Industry, empires focused on gold and production. Imperialism, ability to spread your empire through military power, particularly naval and later air supremacy. Rationalism, focused on maximizing growth and science output. It's very different. Yeah, Liberty is a lot different. But I still like it pretty much. The combination of civil engineers and citizenship will be good. City planning is also very good in early game. Getting that early, I'm going to boost your science and pretty much very fast in the beginning. I mean, that's currently more than 3 turns of science for us, 3.5 turns. Simply by growing the city we would get that. So yeah, that's for now going to be our choice of policy. We'll see where it gets us. I am pretty much an infrastructure guy regardless, so... let's see, you should just heal up to... I'm gonna send my scout north. I want to see... no, first killing that barbarian encampment and then go north. Oh, my archer now. It's not a scout anymore. Yeah, I wish I could buy this guy out now. Ooh, that's not good. That brute is not nice to see, because he might attack me now. It's still barbarians and immortals, so they tend to do stuff like that. See? But we at least get 2 attacks every turn and he only gets 1. Despite him doing more damage than us. Oh look, it's a new encampment. We just did 23 more damage, so he's at 45 now. So I'm at minus 40, he's at minus 45. He still might actually be able to kill me. Because of how the math works. Because he will have the attacker's advantage. He did 34 damage, so it's actually less now. Probably because we were on the hill. And now I moved off the hill because I'm silly. But he's red, so he might not attack. That's... AI might not attack if they're red. The barbarian AI, at least. I say might, because he might still do it. No, he did not. See, that's what I'm... That's what I mean. Suddenly too pussy to keep attacking, for some reason. Washington grew, so now it's a 20 size. This city is still dangerous. Yeah, it is. Clearing this camp, then we get a worker, then we're going to work on a settler.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Interesting. Let's start killing the barbarian. We need to heal this guy first. So trade, because Petra. Just stop it for a turn. Okay. As you can see, there's still a path along the coast. Ice doesn't grow onto the coast here. Not sure if ice can even spawn on coasts anymore. Mightiest rulers. We're not... Yeah, we're actually pretty bad. Holy oh, no. That's... Am I remembering this right? Barbarians heal if they don't do a thing now? Or is it just their fortification? He's at 88 hit points right now, so... Yep, barbarians heal. So we will have to attack him with multiple units simultaneously to actually get him down far enough. Barbarians have gotten stronger in this patch. That's a given. Hopefully he doesn't spawn a new one now. That's good. Yes, get shock. We have a lot of flat terrain. It says minor defeat, but he's still taking some damage first. Yeah, he's dead next turn, but still, it's a rough one. Beijing is... Wow, he's completely on the other side of this continent, it appears. Like, very completely. Lots and lots of deer everywhere. 4 turns left. Oh, no. No. This is the worst. I still want to take care of that camp, though. And, of course, there's a ruins over here. This might actually be connected, though. And he's gonna kill my warrior now. That's not fun at all. Let's not go into the tile with the deer where the archer can shoot at us for free. No thank you. I don't have any other luxuries nearby except for this jade. Closest other luxury than what we already have is the marble over here. Huh. That'll make expansion a little bit annoying. Just a little. Yeah, see, he's following me now. So I'm running away. Yes, he can get there, and the scout is actually being fired upon. But still, this is a spearman. They can easily handle an archer. I'm actually going to buy a new unit again. Do they get more expensive? I'm not sure. Let's just buy ourselves a warrior and build a settler. You cannot even buy settlers anymore. They've definitely nerfed that as well. Okay, you cannot get in range to shoot this turn, so I'll just do that. Oh, the scout might actually get the frickin' thing now. The ancient ruins, because he can just run. Oh no, he decides to heal instead. That's perfect. Which might make it that I can get there before him. And is he taking more than 20 damage a turn? He might be. Definitely build as a pasture here. You do nothing. You... Ooh, very good. We're getting there. Just want to get to here. The tundra. That ruin. This would actually be a very good city location, so you can use this as a shortcut around here. I'm not sure if he's killing it or not. You just alert. You can just do another turn of nothing. Nah, the archer is actually doing more damage against the scout. Or the scout is healing faster. And I cannot get around it. Just keep hitting the scout so it stays healing and I can just run. The bastard! I'm trying to get to a ruin and now he decides to run away. Well, at least I can kill the camp now pretty quickly. Because it's still a freaking spearman versus archers. Yeah, I got 25 science boost to get towards trade when Washington grew. Really? 1 health left on that thing? 4 turns for our next policy. That will be civil engineers. Oh no, we didn't get the science boost because... Ooh. And we got 10 culture boost from the research. Okay. Ooh, this is difficult. Should I get city planning to boost science and growth faster? Or do I get civil engineers, which will make our cities grow faster? Because more production. Sun God. 2 culture from granaries and 3 faith from farms on improved resources. So wheat and such. Okay. Regardless, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.